function. First definition of recursion is a function that calls itself is known as a recursive function, and this technique is known as a recursion. Then advantages of recursion. So there are three different types of advantages. First one is function calling related information will be maintained by recursion. The second one is stack evaluation will be take place by using recursion, and the third one is in fix, prefix and postfix notation will be evaluated by using recursion, right? Then the disadvantages are it is very slow process due to stack overlapping, and recursive program can create stack overflow, and recursive function can create as loop, right? Then this is the syntax of recursion: void, recursive, and recursive function, main function, and we are using the recursion. So this is the recursive call. Instead of the body we can write some statement, that is the recursive call. So this is the basic syntax of recursion. Then the example of recursion is sum of natural numbers using recursion. So here also using header file, integer sum, integer n, integer main function, then in number comma result, printf enter the positive integers, scanf percentage d ampersand the number, and the result is equal to sum of the particular number, then printf sum is equal to percentage d result, then integer sum, integer number. If number not is equal to 0, the return number plus sum of number minus 1. Here sum method is a function call itself. Here the function, the recursion will be executed, right? Return number plus sum of number minus 1, right? Then else return the particular number. The output is enter a positive integer is 3, right? The positive integer is 3, then the output is also 6, right? Here the function, recursive function, how it will be work. So integer main method, result is equal to sum of number, then integer sum of integer n. If n not is equal to 0 means return n plus sum of n minus 1, right? So here we are assigned the n value is 3, and here assign n value is 2, right? Else return n value. The next step here, the n value is 3 plus 3 means it will be returned, the output is 6, right? In second step, the value is 1 plus 3 minus 2, 1, right? 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, it will be returned. The next one is if sum of integer n, if n not is equal to 0 means the n value is 2 and the sum of n minus 1 is 1. Then it will be written 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 is written, right? The next is if not is equal to n is not is equal to 0 means that we can assign the n value is 1 and sum value is 0. So it will be written the output is also 0. Then this manner the recursive function will be executed, right? Here the one big example of recursive function is tower of Hanoi, of number of using recursive function. Here also using the header file, void name Hanoi, integer n, character from, character to, then character temp. We can assign the variable as n, from, to, and temporary character, right? So if n is equal to 1, printf move disk 1 from peg, right? Move this one peg from 2 or 2, then return. Then Hanoi n minus 1 comma from comma temp comma 2. Then print move disk percentage d from percentage d, that is n comma friend comma 2. Then n Hanoi n minus 1 comma temp comma 2 comma friend. So we can move the disk here and there, right? So this is a simple example of tower of Hanoi. So in this peg we can take about the 3 pegs, right? 3, 2, 1, right? Then starting position is peg 1, peg 2, peg 3. In peg 1 we can put 3 disc, right? 3, 2, 1, right? Then step 2, peg 1 to peg 2. We can move the disk 1 to 3, right? In second step we can move the disk 1 to peg 3. Then the next step, we can move the second disk from peg B, right? So now these three peg having only one disk. The first disk having disk 3, second peg having disk 2, and third peg having disk 1, right? Then the next step, peg 3 to peg 2. So we can arranging the element to minimum values, right? So in peg 3 having a disk 1. So we can move peg 3 to peg 2. So already in peg 2 the value element is 2 is there. So that is the minimum value. So we can easily move peg 1 to peg 3 to peg 1. Peg 3 to peg 2. So disk 2 and 1 is arranged, right? The next one is peg 1 to peg 3, right? So we can move in disk 3, right? Disk 3 in the position is peg 1. So we can move the disk 3 to peg 3, right? Then peg 2 to peg 3. So again we can move the disk 1. The disk is placed in peg 2. So we can move the peg 1 to peg the disk 1 to peg 1, right? So now in this peg 1 is 1, peg 2 is 2, peg 3 is the element, disk 3 is placed. The next one is we can arrange peg 2 to peg 3, right? So we can move the disk 2 to peg 3, right? In peg 3 already the disk 3 is placed. Now we can move the disk 2 to peg 3, right? Then we can easily move the peg 1 to 3. So the peg 1 is placed in the peg 1. So we can move the disk 1 to peg 3. Now the element is arranged from 3 to 1, right? So this is the process of recursive. Then the example of Fibonacci series using recursion. Hash include stdio.h integer Fibonacci I integer I. If I is equal to 0, return 0. If I is equal to 1, return 1. Then return Fibonacci I minus 1 plus Fibonacci I minus 2. Then we can apply the main function integer I comma f. For I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. For Fibonacci of I print Fibonacci print the value of Fibonacci f, return the value. So now we can get the output as 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13 and 21, 34. So this is the recursive function. Thank you.